This morning, we are talking to the host of the Mental Game podcast, Brandon Soho. He's interviewed celebrities, athletes, musicians, artists, actors, just to name a few. We're going to get into who he's talked to in just a second. But Brandon, you have a really interesting story. You have a TV news background, sports specifically, in Cincinnati. And it's so interesting because you say, you know, here you are, covering all these cool events, being on TV, smiling, joking, having fun, and all the while, mentally, you were really struggling.
I was covering the Bengals on their way to the Super Bowl during the 2021 season, and it was the best time for me professionally, but personally, it was really tough on my mental health. I had lost 3 family members in 3 months. The girl that I was dating thought I could possibly marry. Her and I broke up. And so I was suicidal for 3 months and had to check myself into a mental health hospital in Cincinnati. But thankfully, I got the help I needed. And then in therapy, because of course, this idea of the mental game was born.
So you are talking to different people about their mental health journey and really trying to break the stigma. Let's talk about some of the folks that you've gotten to talk to.
Yeah, bucket list for me would be Kate Flannery, who plays Meredith on The Office, because I'm a huge Office fan.
Me too.
It is an amazing show, and she was great. And she actually told me she has never been asked about mental health in an interview before. So I was super excited to dive into that with her. Also, I've had NFL legend Ricky Williams on, an episode that just came out this past week. Bryce Vine, a multi-platinum musician. So we're all over the board, from NFL players to NBA stars, musicians, influencers, whoever you want, I try to reach out to them.
Is there a common thread that you're finding in talking to folks over and over and over again when it comes to mental health? Is there something you're sort of hearing from a lot of them?
I think everyone struggles. I mean, that's the part of this podcast that I wanted to make relatable to the audience, was that your favorite athlete, your favorite movie star, they're going through the same anxiety, depression, and mental health issues that you are. And so going to therapy or talking to your friends or family about what you're going through should be normal. And the stigma, really, since 2020, we've broke it a lot because of everyone being locked at home during COVID. But we still have a lot of work to do, and that's why I started this. What
I like about it, too, is it's focused around mental health and how we can come together and all improve. But they're spliced throughout these stories that are funny and that are interesting and how they got their start. You know, Kate, she's talking about these behind-the-scenes moments with The Office.
Oh, yeah.
These scenes they had to shoot over and over again. I love that. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's fun to hear the stories from on set with The Office, like Kate's talking about the Christmas episode, or Michael's acting like Santa, and him and Phyllis are both Santa. He's mad, and Kevin sits on his lap, and they took like 30 takes. It's the hardest scene they had to do. But it was crazy just talking to people that I've idolized or watched their shows for forever, and we're just sitting there chopping it up about mental health, their career, the show. It's been super cool.
I would have thought it would have been the bat scene with Meredith.
Yeah, so that wasn't actually her.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a stunt person.
Yes, it was. Gotcha. So that's why not. Yeah. She's had a lot of crazy scenes, getting hit by a car.
Lastly, I want to ask you, who would be your ultimate person to talk to on your podcast?
Ooh, that's a question I get all the time, and I still don't have a great answer for it.
Yeah.
Being from Cincinnati, I just had Joe Burrow's parents on a couple weeks ago. So I think that's something that's possible maybe in the next year after this upcoming season.
Yeah.
I'd like to have Joe on. Maybe Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, Usher, someone like that. I think that would be incredible. President Obama.
Yeah.
Someone of a president or some big figure would be good for me.
All right, if we want to listen, what do we need to do?
Just search The Mental Game on every podcast platform. On YouTube, you can watch it. And it comes out every Tuesday morning. Like I said, you can watch it on YouTube. Also listen to it on your way to work. Maybe if you need a lunch break or you're bored at work, turn it on. It's a fun conversation each week.
Very entertaining for sure, and helpful as well. Brandon, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.